Minecraft Legends is the Muso fort building game I didn't expect, but it's not a bad surprise. I'd say it's fun enough and worth a play with friends, and in fact, friends may be the superior format. It's a simple enough game with RTS elements, but you can tell quickly there could be some creativity and strategies waiting for top players to pick it apart. It's Minecraft through and through, but its blockiness is not going to block an audience from having a good time. Hey, I'm OwlickWho played Minecraft Legends. So what is it? Minecraft Legends at its base is an action strategy game that takes place within the Minecraft world and uses Minecraft elements and puts them into a fort builder with PvE elements. Every world is procedurally generated, so it's a different experience every time. Like normal Minecraft, you'll gather materials from the land, whether it be stone or wood, and through constructing more materials, you're gaining better items and better allies, better structures, similar to any other RTS style game. But it won't be you swinging the axe this time, you just swing the sword, but it's your friendly allays, tiny little creatures that you control through music, and it's through those allays that gather materials, and they're even charge of the buildings you make. So it's not like normal Minecraft where you're setting down each individual block independently, but you're more guiding your units and allies throughout the world. Maybe you're more like Olimar and this is like Pikmin? There's a limit to how many allays you can have, but you can gain more. So what's your objective? It's to get to the enemy base and to blow up their fountain. Wait, that's League of Legends. In the campaign, you're taking down the enemy race, the piglins, which we'll talk about later, and in the PvP, you're taking down other enemy players. It's up to you to simultaneously gather materials for fortifying your base and also to go into the world to construct units to take down your enemies. You can't do it alone, as you summon golems of various types to do your work, which some are better at taking down structure, some are better at taking down enemies. There are also mounts in the game with the same types of disadvantages and advantages, such as some travel faster and some can climb better. There's still a day and night cycle, and when night comes, your enemies become even stronger, and it's up to all your strategy to prove was it worth it. So honestly, yeah, it's still Minecraft. As I alluded to, there is two different types of game modes, the campaign and the PvP. In the campaign, it's actually an open world with a procedurally generated map, appropriately named the Overworld. You've been summoned by three elders, Action, Knowledge, and Foresight, to be the hero and to save their world. They're being attacked by a mysterious enemy from another portal called the Piglins. Hold on, not again. So it's a strategy game in a peaceful world which one day a dark portal opens up and enemies come together, and it's up to you to use your RTS abilities to take them down. That's just a plot of Warcraft. It starts off simple enough. You go into the world and you save the villagers. Quickly you learn about your threat and how much stronger they get with each iteration, slowly making stronger bases and adding stronger enemies. At the same time, you're also getting access to better structures, but also friends and allies. Whenever you're fighting the orcs, I mean piglins, you might wonder what happened to classic enemies like zombies, skeletons, and creepers. The twist with this game is they're actually your friends and allies, each utilizing their own unique abilities, such as the creeper explosion makes it easier to destroy structures. The story isn't something that's super groundbreaking for Minecraft. I mean, it's Minecraft, so it's suitable. It's not why we're here anyways. It's not long, and I see the potential for speedruns based on the seeds you get. Summoning Salt could talk about this in a few years. The campaign does a great job at giving you the fundamentals and teaching you the basics of the game to get you ready for the PvP or other game mode. Teams from 1v1 or 4v4 go to battle taking all they've learned and coming with the best strategy to take down the enemy fountains, while also fighting off PvE elements as piglins are still there to provide materials when defeated. The difference in mindsets will definitely be something that will influence what I can imagine is a changing meta. Do you believe in strong fortifying and building? Or do you believe if they're just as weak as you are, they can't be that much stronger and it's good to go for an early rush? Do you believe in taking on the PvE elements with piglins to gain the strongest materials, try to jumpstart ahead yourself? I feel like during the preview, the meta was really who could get a redstone launcher the first and lead that assault, but maybe I just have bad luck and I'm really slow. I don't think I'm that good at this game. It's a simple enough game. You gather, you build, you defend, and attack. Minecraft with a twist, with shades of RTS and Muso style games. Not the most compelling experience, but it is fun. I can imagine with someone with great strategy, you can have a good casual competitive time. I enjoy the idea, and the world can be fun to explore to see what it generated at time, and keeping it true to itself is a nice touch. I will say I think I struggled with some of the controls. Do I think they're complicated? Not really. I will say it did feel clunky, especially with their banner mode, which is supposed to be their precise management style, and it wasn't always clear what your objective in the campaign was at all times. They try to warn you of hard enemies and come back stronger, but what that stronger is not written out, or how to go about that is that obvious. Though yes, they do add new mechanics and abilities, it does feel repetitive at points. It's not a terrible thing, but I do understand if people fall off the campaign, I get why. It's a basic game that adds more to their brand, but I'm not sure if it has a depth to be one that's here for a long time, but it's one that can be a little fun for a while. With the benefits of Game Pass to try it with friends, it makes it something that won't be regrettable, but also not memorable. If I had an award for best simple game, Minecraft Legends captures it. I wouldn't go out of my way to suggest it, but I wouldn't be opposed if friends wanted to try it out. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's Minecraft battles with streamlined elements that makes it fun enough to give you a fun little game with potential for creativity, but maybe not for depth. It's within those fun elements that you see shades of others, but it doesn't really shine in any one itself. Hey, thanks so much for giving it a watch, and thank you Microsoft for providing a copy of the game for early access and review purposes. It's my first big review and my first early access, so I am so grateful. If you want more gaming news like that, you can follow me on all socials where I also do daily gaming news. Also trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and you would be a big benefit to that. Hey, at some point, I hope I reminded you that games are fun. My name's Alec, and thanks for talking games with me.